I'm Sophie Baker, the International News Editor for Pensions and Investments and Chair and Programme Director for the World Pension Summit. And I'm here with Chris Iggo, CIO at AXA Investment Managers for the One Word Answer interview. How are you, Chris?
Very well, thank you. Hi, Sophie.
Good, hello. So today's One Word Answer interview, I'm sure you're very excited. I'm very kind, doesn't have to be just one word, it can be one concept. So fixed income might come up. Emerging markets, for example, will accept those. But I had 13 questions to ask you. And in the run-up to the World Pension Summit in The Hague, which you'll be joining us for, I'm very excited to welcome you there this year. We do these one-word answer interviews to get to know you, get to know AXA a little better, and make you really sort of think about some difficult questions and some single-word answers. I'm really not that cruel. I will let you have a clarification so you can tell me a bit more about one of your answers if you'd like to. You can also use a no comment, but I don't really like using those ones, but I don't think we will. And you can also revisit an answer. So before we get started though, I'm going to ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself, your role, and about AXA Investment Managers, please.
Yeah, well, AXA Investment Managers is a global investment firm. Used to be part of the AXA Insurance Group and now part of the BNP Paribas Group. We have around 850 billion euros under management across equities, fixed income and multi-asset strategies for a wide range of clients globally. I've been with the firm for just over 20 years, in my current role as CIO for 5 years, and before that I was managing the active fixed income business. My focus really is on helping our clients make good investment decisions and ensuring that we're adequately resourced internally to deliver on that through research, through performance and through client servicing.
Excellent. So perfectly placed for my lovely questions.
I hope so.
I'm sure you are. Okay, let's get started. So the first question, what is the biggest theme for our sector right now?
Engagement.
And what is the one thing happening in the wider world that's having a sort of significant impact on institutional investment, asset management, something that's kind of keeping you up at night and worrying you?
US policy.
You're not alone. Which asset class are you most optimistic about for the next 10 years?
I'm going to say equities.
Okay. And which are you least optimistic about for the next decade?
I'm also going to say equities.
Okay.
Here, if I could elaborate,
You may.
I think equities have proven to deliver the best returns over the long term in most periods. But today's valuations, particularly in the US, make me very concerned that they'll be able to deliver on those returns in the coming years.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure we'll discuss more of that on our CIO panel in The Hague in a couple of weeks. What's the biggest challenge for institutional investors right now?
Diversification.
And what's the biggest opportunity for those investors?
I'm going to say the transition.
Okay, as in the energy transition?
Yes, the green transition.
And what is a buzzword you've been hearing all over the place?
Target retirement.
Yeah, you might hear that at WPS. And tell me what your grey swan is. That's a high impact but low risk of occurring situation. So somewhere between those black swans that never happen, apparently, and things that you would expect to be happening all the time.
Okay, it's a concept, global shortages.
Global shortages. I'm going to ask you to clarify what would be some examples of global shortages that you'd be really worrying about.
So something like a food crisis related to a climate event.
Okay, I was going to say, that's why I was wondering if there was an intersection with climate then. Okay, so those are the really sort of formal side of things. We're done with those sides. I'm going to learn more about you as an individual. So if your colleagues were to describe you in just one word, what would it be? What do you hope it would be?
Irreverent.
Irreverent, okay. I'm not going to ask you to clarify any further. And what word would you describe yourself with?
Funny.
Funny. Good. I think that, Got to have humour. Give me a fun fact about yourself, or tell me about an unusual hobby that you have.
Making Spotify playlists.
Do you get asked to make them for weddings? Can I hire you for a birthday or anything?
I'm open to weddings, bar mitzvahs, christenings.
Excellent. It's very good to know. We'll spread the word as well. What do you love most about your job?
Always something new.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I love about mine. And what are you looking forward to most about joining us at the Pensions and Investments World Pension Summit in The Hague in November?
Herring.
Amazing. And Chris, it wasn't so bad, was it?
No, that was it was very enjoyable.
There you go. And we're looking forward to seeing you in The Hague in November. But Chris, Iggo, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.